Hi everyone! In this video I'll show you how to assemble the custom size envelope that I'm sharing for my beer crate pop-up card. If you check the description right under this video, you'll find how you can get any of my projects that you're interested in. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Much appreciated. So this is the envelope I promised for the beer crate card. As you can see, when you fold it flat, it's quite large, and we needed an 8 by 7 envelope to fit it. So I've made two versions. I've made it all in one piece for those who have the longer cardstock and a 24-inch mat. You can do it all in one piece. For those who don't, I've done a second version that's cut on 12 by 12 cardstock. They're both in the same file. I'll assemble this one first. You can see that I've given the envelope a bit of depth. So if you have embellishments on puffs or you have brads, it will fit nicely inside. It's not something I would mail. I would give it by hand or include it in a gift basket, something like that. So this is the cut in one piece. You have these two little tabs on the bottom. You're just going to fold all the score lines with that 1/4 inch extra all the way around. Fold it up and adhere it, and it will fit nicely. So we might as well adhere it. I'm going to check how high I want to put the adhesive. So I don't want to go all the way up to the corner because then I'll have exposed adhesive. So we're not going to go that high. Okay, so we're going to add our adhesive. Oh, that came out too fast. And we'll turn it around and not go too high on this side either. Okay. And you have these little tabs, by the way, on the bottom here that you want to fold in. That's just so you don't have open corners. And we'll just fold this up and make sure everything lines up. You need to let it dry. I'll just let it dry. I won't fuss with it. I did dry fit the card, so I know that it's going to fit. We'll just let this dry. So that's how easy it is to assemble in one piece. But maybe you don't have a 12 by 24 mat or cardstock, or you have cardstock but not in the color you wanted. There's a lot of reasons why you would go to a 12 by 12. 12 by 12 assembles a little different. So this tab is going to be glued on the outside of this piece so that it becomes large enough to house the card. So we're just, again, you have that 1/4 inch extra in thickness so that you can have embellishments on your card. I folded all my score lines, and I'm going to add adhesive on this bottom tab on the inside of it because it's going to go on the outside. You don't want to put the tab on the inside of the envelope because it'll catch every time you put the card in it. It might become a nuisance, so you just want to put the adhesive down on this bottom tab, and then you're just going to line this up on the bottom tab up against the score line. You want to get it centered, of course. That looks right. I'll just lift this up to make sure it's centered. And it is, it's perfect. So you can see how the tab is glued on the outside. That way your card is not catching on it and tearing the envelope apart. So once that is done, you're going to fold in those little tabs that you have on the bottom. to close the corners. We're going to fold them in, and we're going again to add adhesive to these side tabs. Don't go too far to the top. Turn it around, and we'll do it again. And then we'll just push them in nice and straight and fold this up. There we go. Just hold that in place for a second to let it dry. That should be perfect to hold the card. And there you have the tab on the outside, and you have a flap to close it. You could use a sticker or embellishment to close it. That would be really pretty. So this one should be dry enough now. So I'm going to fold flat. You'll see if you make the card that one side might not fold as well as the other. I don't know why pop-up cards do that, but it always folds better to one side or the other. So you'll have to see which one fits best, or folds best, I should say. And you can see the card fits perfectly in it. And just close it up and add tags or tabs or bows, whatever you want to do to seal it up. And that's perfect. And we'll take a look at this one. Should be okay now. It's not completely dry, but I just want to make sure it all fits. And there we go. Fits perfectly. Once again, decorate however you like, and you're done. So I hope these envelopes will be handy for you. Please post pictures in my Facebook group if you do make the card and the envelopes, or either one. Please post pictures. I'd love to see how they turn out. Thank you for watching.